Hey, I'm Jordan.
And I'm also Jordan.
This is Jordan Squared.
Realize I gotta stop rocking.
What do you mean? Oh, because you're making the chair squeak.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back to Jordan Squared, folks. Yeah, no, I'm leaving that in. It's funny.
Oh,
Okay, so there's orange portal at the top. No, hold on.
I feel like we are both being doofuses, and it's...
Yeah, I know. I have that. This one I remember having a lot more questionable. If I put the orange portal there, it's going to knock me out of here. No, that's not high enough. I feel like you're supposed to coat both sides, but I could be wrong.
Maybe? And here comes the white stuff.
Yeah, you love the white stuff, don't you? Anyway, we've probably killed that joke pretty hard here.
I like how every now and then just a random speck just flies off because of the physics of it.
Yeah.
And no, that's not me making a joke. It's a legit thing that I find cool.
Yeah, it'll just... Yeah, like fluid physics are kind of weird.
Yeah.
Again, not being a physicist myself, I am in fact an accountant, as I've noted. Hang on, no, that's the exit. That's where we need to get to. Which means getting on top of that, which means...
I have a very vivid memory of using that catwalk to jump down. But remember, kids, grind up the moon and you'll get portals. That's what Cave Johnson told us.
The Jordan Squared company does not endorse selling moon rocks to children or whatever it was you actually suggested. It's just like disclaimer. Whatever, it's fine. So that one can drop into. Wait a minute.
So you asked a question that was good last time. I'm gonna actually look.
Oh yeah, what the composition of the minerals on the moon actually is? That looked like it was portable.
What is the moon made of? Cheese.
Seriously? That's the answer you're gonna give people?
Is made of rock and metal, just like Earth and other rocky planets. Its rocks are mostly composed of the elements oxygen and silicon. The crust also contains the metals magnesium, iron, calcium, titanium, and aluminum.
I'm pretty sure several of those are poisonous, yeah. Because, magnesium is what makes a really bright flash when a flashbang goes off. It's also used in signal flares.
Isn't magnesium, I could be wrong, but isn't that also the metal that if you drop into water, it just ignites? Or am I thinking of it different?
Maybe? No, there's a group of metals. I'm pretty sure sodium is one of them. The ones that on that section of the periodic table where if you drop it in a bathtub, like the more reactive ones progressively will cause bigger and bigger explosions. And one of them, I remember seeing a video of somebody like actually dropping the most volatile one, and it just like the bathtub just cracked.
You mentioned sodium.
Yeah, because
which is in salt.
Yeah, it's really funny that sodium and chlorine, which are by themselves extremely reactive, when you put them together, you just get table salt. It's like it's a do-nothing element. It's a do-nothing compound.
Which I also find fascinating that water is hydrogen,
which is an explosive gas,
and flammable, and oxygen, which is also a flammable slash explosive gas. Mix them together, and you get water, which tends to put out fire.
Yeah. Inflammable means flammable? What a country.
I heard the reason why flammable and inflammable mean the same is because they're technically derived from two different languages.
That'd make sense. Why don't I remember how to do this?
This is frustrating.
I could have sworn it had something to do with the pillars, but they're not high enough to really drop for enough momentum.
Yes. And I have a... Oh god, I have figured out the solution, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, what is it?
Alright, go back up to the catwalk. Portal down, like straight down, and then around the bottom of that catwalk. And then you're flying, like, go down there and you go up the other onto that.
Onto that one, okay.
Like I said, I was pretty sure it was super simple. And that we were being doofuses.
Yeah, generally that's a statement that would apply to both of us. This is clearly not it. Okay. Got it. Man, I could have sworn that surface was involved somehow.
It might be later on.
I don't think that's high. Oh, I know. I know.
What is it?
Oh.
Oh.
It'd help if I actually pulled out of this little cage here.
The viewers at home are probably thinking, oh my god!
Yeah, I know. Everybody remembers this game. Everybody knows how to play it. Everybody does it better than we do.
Oh.
Ooh, I don't know if that's actually gonna be a good angle for that though. No, I literally can't see that through there, so that's not it. No, that's where we came in. That's where we entered the level. That's the exit. You have to get up there.
Oh.
Pardon. I don't think that reaches high enough.
Is this whole episode just going to be us fumbling around?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this one. I remember I always had difficulty, and then I would figure it out, but then I never remembered what the bloody solution was.
Likewise.
So I can't put a portal there to create a momentum drop. There's no way to get other kinds of gel for more propulsion or repulsion. We're gonna figure this out, and we're gonna feel real stupid that it took us so long. Those are always the worst ones. Because it's got to have something to do with launching from here. But if we could launch from there with enough momentum, it wouldn't matter. Because if we were already up there, we'd be at the exit.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I figured it out.
Alright, where am I going?
You have the right idea, but put the blue portal onto the flatbed. And then hop through the blue portal, and as you're falling down, shoot an orange portal into the ground. I guess I was not right.
Oh, but this was a little more evenly distributed.
I also wonder what the white stuff tastes like.
Well, pure poison, apparently. Well, it does give me more momentum. What the? That was weird. Just kind of flipped me around backwards. Why does that one shoot me straight up?
I think it's because you are moving in. Because the portal is slightly tilted, and as you are going in, your momentum is kept, and the direction of your momentum is kept. When you go through the slightly tilted pathway, while also moving at a tilted momentum, it kind of cancels each other out. It's one of those things that it makes sense in my head, but I just cannot articulate it.
Like that's the thing. It's just like there shouldn't be weird angles to this. I'm shooting straight. Like, why does it flip around like that? Like, I'm not touching the the joystick when that happens. It's just changing direction. What am I colliding with this? No, see, it's just nudging me over like that. I don't see a physical obstacle that I'm colliding with.
That light behind that's above the blue portal.
See, that's the thing. It's just like it's randomly twisting me around like that. I'm not doing that.
I'm not sure. I'm also not even sure this is the solution anymore.
That almost got me up there.
Ah.
That's the thing. It's just like sometimes it just goes straight up instead of.
Oh. Okay.
Next time on Jordan Squared.
We succeed.